Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return.
I know 12-year-old murderers exist IRL, but like that is so violent and so unusual.
We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home, but we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
Oh, there's the Kumakuras, it looks like.
Those are Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long.
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
Nope. And easy to take out the eye. Yep. Oh, that sound! Oh. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, we knew he would do it.
Covered Monica's body, then left. Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw.
Yeah, poor Hitomi.
Monica! Monica! We need to call the police.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you don't want the Yakuza to come after you.
I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this?
Think about this too. They have just graduated high school. They're all like 18, 19 years old. That is fucking nuts to see something like this at their age.
They thought
and have
Monica
to deal with it.
and her baby were going to be trouble. Monica's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth.
Oh, I can move the camera.
What do you think they'd do if they found out?
Oh, they'd go after the
They'd
kid?
take her and kill her too.
Oh no.
And then
Iris.
they'd come for us. They'd make it look like we disappeared. All of us would be gone.
No, this couldn't be revenge on So because So wasn't the one who killed her. It was his son.
The dirty underbelly of society.
I mean, unless they're going to take it out on him
He
anyway,
knew when
because of
something
that.
couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him. We had to protect Monica's baby. We had to. No matter what.
Okay. I understand.
I decided to trust him.
Renju scouting Iris makes sense. Maybe he wanted to keep her safe by putting her in the company. That's what I would have to guess. He's been involved with keeping her safe this whole time.
And took her to the cold
And
storage.
Hitomi was her foster mother, basically, her adoptive mother. I wonder, I guess she, like, legally adopted her? Maybe? I don't know. So they took her body and put her in the frozen warehouse to preserve her body. I guess because they didn't know what to do with it?
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now.
Realize something. Everyone's age in this game is a multiple of 6. God damn it,
Don't worry.
Uchiyoshi.
I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course.
Oh, that's another good point. This might be why Ren had so little time for Mizuki. He was so busy with Iris that he neglected her. Wow. So then he gave her to us. Holy shit.
I'll give you a
Who's
key.
the 6-year-old? Or who is the
Come
6-year-old?
visit any time you want to see Monica.
Monica, don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her, no matter what.
Yeah,
And
Renju
don't
is starting to
worry
sound like the
about them
MVP.
Either. The people who did this to you,
666.
I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry. I'm sorry. Monica.
And they've kept her hidden in that frozen forklift this entire time. Oh, hello. The baby. Monica's baby sleeping soundly. She's a sweet scent. A scent that touches the bottom of my heart. Aw. This is like apparently like a newborn smell that they give that just like is just good for the soul apparently. Steam is still rising from the tea, even 18 years later. Renju, 19 years old. Did you get the birth certificate?
The mob doctor took care of everything.
The
I
mob
have the birth
doctor.
certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate, and everything will be taken care of.
All right.
You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that. Because a war is about to begin.
War?
Between you and the baby. You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother. Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
Occasionally, huh?
Well, I guess he's got his own things he needs to worry about. What should we name her?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology?
And that is what they named her after.
And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, it's also for Monica's name. The kanji for Monica uses the character for love. And Monica reminds me of Monoko, Japanese for eye.
Ah.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And I, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
So that's how you came
Yeah,
up with the name?
This. Mm-hmm.
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
All right, what about her killer? Here's the big
I
thing.
don't really want to discuss this, but there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monica. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only...
12, yeah, apparently.
12 years old.
What was he, like, angry? Jealous?
Why would a little boy do that?
A sociopath?
know the
I don't
man,
know.
But I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son. And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that. Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come. So wait until the right moment. Okay?
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was much harder than I expected.
I bet.
Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her. Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put
Oh,
her to
Tech.
sleep.
In honor of the
And it
mind
raised me to
fuck
take
we
care
have
of her
gotten.
so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again.
Yeesh.
So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day. My hatred.
It doesn't
for
sound like you regret
responsible
being
never
her
went
mother.
away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Probably for the best, honestly. I'm guessing Renju's didn't, though. Oh, Mama! Oh,
Mama, I'm wet. I'm wet. Sweepy, up.
baby Iris!
Mommy, I won race today. Is Mommy proud of me? Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again. Mommy, you are so good at dancing. Mommy, pancakes are done. Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores?
She's growing up.
I can't help it. My body dances on its own.
Tragic in its own way seeing Monica was stripped of all this, yeah.
Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues?
With
How
new
come
fromage.
it's always you and me?
How come it's always just you and me?
Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better?
Oh, did she break her arm or something?
I want to dance again with everybody.
Oh, her leg, probably.
Hey, Mommy, do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching. Mommy, thank you for everything. I love you more than anything in the whole wide world.
Fuck! No! Stop, game! Stop. This is the shit that gets me.
Mommy, look.
Oh.
I drew it.
It's her mother in
Okonomiyaki
89.
War, huh?
That was so fun. We should do it again.
The food or the food fight?
I need to crawl into a corner and sob now. Both.
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too. Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it. I say go for it.
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her. But I couldn't work up the courage.
I wouldn't say you're living a
I was
lie.
exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monica's body to the police, so would be punished by the law. And the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered. as
She'll
well.
find out that she's
That's
not
what
really
I
her
was
mother.
really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father.
And that So was her
And
father.
more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris, but...
And now she's got that brain tumor. Oh my god. What is it with this family? It's just a series of
God used other means
misery
for me.
and misfortune. What is this, Les Mis? This is not right.
In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by
I want Uncle to be my daddy. Wait,
There's nothing we can do.
only in
She only
Japan.
has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you. But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment.
Oh?
It was
What was it?
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses.
The Wadget
They
system?
can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Does she have nanomachines inside her?
nanomachines. Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive. With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it, about how I could get my hands on that kind of money, but I couldn't think of a solution. Time passed.
Time passed.
Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too
So
late.
did you go to So?
So I thought of a plan. A plan to blackmail So Tsujima.
Aha! And that's why she was there. She was probably giving him an ultimatum. They hardened in response to physical trauma.
2 days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him
Plot
to
right
come
now is
to the
literally
warehouse.
nanomachines,
He agreed to
son.
come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived, he walked over to the workbench where I had laid Monica's body.
Oh
Lifted
my
the
god.
cloth and looked down.
He was probably panicked. Petrified.
He whimpered and stumbled
He
back.
left calmly enough, though.
Even he was phased, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago.
Yeah, she has
Not
some
to
massive
mention it was
balls.
the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this.
Kylo Ren.
Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the
It's
Kumakuras.
Zero.
Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career, not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse.
What she did not expect is that we came in immediately after. We were tailing him.
I came out of my hiding place to put Monica's body back. But then, something unexpected happened.
Us. We came. Iba powered down. But we walked in.
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me.
Fuck, if only Iba didn't power off.
It can't be.
Krillix, thanks for the
Iris.
follow. And we thought it was Iris. Damn, if only we knew. Nice to know we weren't insane. I was losing consciousness. Wait, what? What do you mean? My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Instead, Aiba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter. But Iris's father is Sosajima. Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son.
Imagine how bad she felt. Yeah. Well, you realize how much more complicated that made her plan? Because now Date, a cop, knew about the body, and she could not do anything about that.
However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her, just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year. The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money.
I mean, so far, it's all making sense.
The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene.
I'm going to talk about the fact that
She was the one who called So to the warehouse. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared.
You better not end this on the cliffhanger. No, we're still going. We're still going.
That is the summary of what we have learned so far. But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions. Date, snap out of it.
Uchikoshi, why are you so messed up? I heard I have a call for me. Okay. Did you tell Renju about blackmailing So?
No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
Okay. Why did Rohan remove Monika's eye? Well, we know that he's got an obsession with them or something.
No idea.
He became obsessed with the eyes of his victims.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monica's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene.
Yeah, Monica. Hitomi moved it again.
It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris. The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
Makes sense.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami.
See, and this is the little niggling thing in the back of my mind. How the fuck does Mizuki's mother fit into all this? Did she find out about it and Renju silenced her or something? Cause why is she dead? This makes no sense. What was her role in all of this? Why did she have to die? All of this fits nicely into this box, and then there's Shoko, and there's no rhyme or reason for it.
Her murder was just 4 days ago.
Yeah, and I'm also trying to think back. So back in on this side, right? The left side of the timeline, Shoko and Renju are both dead. They've both died. We've spent so much time in this particular path, in this particular version of history on the right, that just to remind you all guys about the things that have gone on the left side, it's crazy. So we've seen in Iris's first Somnium, over here, right? This is it? Yeah, this is it. This went either one of two ways. One way was that we saw So on top of Iris, which is weird, especially considering the connotations that Iris is her daughter, or is his daughter, unless that was like an image of her mother. But then that would mean Iris had to have known. This is okay. This is hurting my brain. Yeah, me too, AJ. My brain's screaming. It would make sense if it was Monica, but then that would mean Iris would have had to know that So was her father and Monica was her mother. Other way around, it was Iris on So with boobs. Oh wait, I thought it was the other way around. The gears are malfunctioning. Yeah, it's been so long. We're gonna, once we get back over to that side, we're gonna just have to re-go over all that information. But all of the stuff that's happening on the right side is predicated in the fact that Renju is still alive. So when he dies, what the hell goes wrong for the left path?
Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So.
Yeah, it would have to be.
We can think about it later. More importantly,
So was in the bottom in that kissy exchange. Okay, so that throws that. Well, it doesn't really throw what I said out. It just kind of changes the connotation a little bit. So I have no idea. This is. We're down the rabbit hole now, boys. Oh, God help me.
Where are you going?
Where am I going?
to look for Iris, of course.
Yeah, I'm going to find Iris.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Yes.
You do. Oh shit. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab a quick drink. I'm not even gonna go back to the. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got some water. We be good. Okay. Continuing on. Where's the spoiler chat when I need it? Twitch got rid of that. Twitch got rid of the extra chat rooms because people weren't really using them platform wide. So yeah, Twitch removed that feature.
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call.
A beer is needed. I don't have any beer up here.
don't know
I have to
who it
bring
was.
some beer up.
They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
Oh, great.
That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain.
Why would he do that?
Number 89.
It could be 89, but again, why would he do that?
Iris is
No,
dead
there's no
right
way it
now.
could be 89. There's no way. Maybe it could be Renju, but why? That's the question. Why would he do that? This beer is overrated. Grab a Coca-Cola. I do have Dr. Pepper in the fridge. I just grabbed water because it was closer.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
Oh?
Me?
Me? Why?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
What? Oh, you motherfucker. Boss?
Date. Run.
Wait, whoa, excuse me?
Boss!
What the? Excuse me, what?
I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
My orders. Told us
Orders?
to halt our investigation.
Who
The
did?
boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why.
So you shot her?
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monica's murder.
Monica?
What?
But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Tsujima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. but you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation as of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
I say fuck off!
Isla, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Alright, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, did we just break his arm? I think we did. Get in the closet, Pewter. When you're ready, you can come out the closet.
Where is the location?
Yeah, right.
I can't tell you.
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
Alright, Date,
Alright,
just...
take me there.
Yeah, just let her come. At this point, bully the nerd. TKO. He snapped his arm. You know what? He fucking deserves it. The shit he did to us in the parallel timeline. Oh my god. That bastard deserves it. And here's the abandoned factory. Great! We made it back here again.
I know this place.
Did we literally, of all places, put him in the closet? Yep, the locker. I knew that. How did I know that? The corners of my mind were aching. Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory.
Oh?
They are attempting to wipe all the data. Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years.
What?
Including backups.
Pewter.
Oh, you
Pewter doing
motherfucker.
this?
Did he get out?
Most definitely. He does have admin rights. I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most.
Great.
After my ice is broken, we will be able to access Watch It, my core programming. We will be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
Yeah, we should have killed him.
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top.
Or at the very least, brought him with us. Like, kept him in the trunk of the car.
They are attempting to limit your power by removing you from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours. Or else, I will cease to exist.
Alright, we got 4 hours on the clock.
What's wrong?
Let's make it 3.
Just